What I wanted to get into more specific about your music. So you learned music on your own, and that's how you just started writing the songs and started recording, right? That's how it happened.
Yeah, so I took a year of guitar lessons. I was singing in a
Mm,
choir. Then I took
mm,
vocal lessons.
mm,
But yeah, I was told to write a song a day for a year,
mm,
and out of that year, you'd probably get a few hits on your hands.
mm,
You wouldn't. They wouldn't all be good. They wouldn't all be great, but you'd have a few great songs, and
mm,
that was my routine. I would write a song a
mm,
day, sometimes more. Um, but yeah, I early on, like I was 17, I hosted an open mic show. I actually got to play with some of the original members of the Wailers, minus Bob Marley.
mm, mm, mm,
And then I started playing these big concerts at Toad's Place in New Haven. Um, and then yeah, so I've written a lot of songs, and I play
mm,
guitar
mm.
and sing, and I was recording. Our first album was called Side Effects, and that's the one that got me in contention for the Grammy nomination.
Mm. So to record this music labels, did you invest your own money, or was it produced by a certain company?
Yeah, so it was self-funded.
Mm,
I didn't have any financial backing.
mm,
At one point I thought I did, but it turned out to be a scam. I ended up
mm, mm,
owing the studio a bunch of money that I eventually paid off. But then, prior to the accident, no, what happened? No, I got into the accident, and we thought there was going to be a lawsuit and a settlement because it wasn't my fault. Somebody rear-ended me. And my
mm,
lawyers were saying, it could be like $2 million. So um, after I healed up from the accident, there was a second album that we started producing.
mm,
OB from the Hit Cartel Records, who is LL Cool J's godson, came down to Charleston and kind of fronted this next project, two videos and another
mm,
album under the guise of getting paid at the end of the settlement.
mm,
And I went to trial. It took 4 years. Went to trial and didn't get a
mm,
dime. So therefore,
mm,
the record label didn't get their money and
mm.
pulled the project.
Pull the plug. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a story of lot of trauma and hope as well. So it's not just a story of trauma. You have had a lot of chances where luck was in your favor, and then there is I do see some kind of a self sabotage happening wherein
Yeah.
um, hmm, hmm. One other thing that I just it just came into my mind is whatever you have touched, it has turned into gold. To be honest, you have had a Midas touch. Like every industry I've gone into, have had some sort of success, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I want to speak about, is it a skill that you have had prior to hand, or is it a mindset? How do you approach a particular career and make it a success? If you could get into a little bit of traits, attributes, attitudes as such that has helped you, I think that'll be interesting to hear.
Yeah. So I'm very ambitious when it comes to education and learning, and not in a
Mm,
traditional sense.
mm,
Seek and you shall find. So I was always
mm,
seeking answers in my whole life. So I would read a lot
mm,
of self-help, motivation stuff, and like Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends, Influence People,
mm,
the Blue Ocean Strategy,
mm,
4 Hour Work Week, and
mm,
becoming efficient and getting to market quick, I guess would be the
mm,
strategy, is like get good really quick. And even if it's not perfect, just go, just do it.
mm, mm,
Take an
mm,
action.
mm, Quite interesting take there. I've just written down few notes. I don't want to miss anything. So before you get into any endeavor or any venture as such, do you believe your gut a lot, or do you listen to others, listen to the conventional wisdom, and then go with that decision, or how do you come to a decision that an industry is good for you or not?
Yeah, so my decision making used to be very impulsive. Like
Hmm,
I would feel these moments of inspiration and I would just go, without
hmm,
having done all the research and whatnot, just kind of fumble through it and see what happens.
hmm,
And I
hmm,
ended up getting burned a lot that way. So
hmm,
now with this company here,
hmm,
at first it was a complete roll of the dice. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm pausing and really praying and meditating prior to making decisions. I'm becoming more patient, and letting
Mm.
things kind of happen organically and being led by that. Like if I pause long enough, the right answer will come as long as my my heart and my head are aligned, with what my God would want me to do.
Mm-hmm. One thing I loved what you said is I don't know what I'm doing still, which is not what we hear these days. A lot of fake people out there scamming naive
Yeah,
people
yeah.
and robbing money. So I like that real bit very much, that you were very honest with what's happening. So quite refreshing to hear.